Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Those of you that are watching already know my name, and I wanted to give you an update because I get a lot of messages on Instagram, and I appreciate everyone who message me and send me good wishes. So many of you know, but some of you may not, that I live in the Los Angeles area. And as many of you know, there are wildfires going on all over the city, and crazy fires. And I don't usually like to talk about, negative stuff on my channel because, the world already has so much negativity, the news, and I try to stay positive on my channel as much as I can. And even when negative things happen to me, I don't tell you guys. But I'm normal, negative stuff happens to me too. So, but I feel like this is a big enough event and I have a lot of messages that I thought to address it. So winds started happening in my area, crazy winds. And I moved to an area that is more like on the outskirts. And it's kind of like high up on a hill. So there's a lot of winds. And, crazy winds started happening. And then the fires started. And the fire started more along the coast. And I'm not near the coast. But so basically, I was evacuated. 2 days ago from my area. Now, the evacuation orders have lifted, so my house at the moment is safe, and I hope it stays that way, God willing. But I was evacuated, and I was alone. My husband is out of town visiting his family because it's a long story, but he was visiting family, so I was alone with my kids, and I got an evacuation order, and I kind of panicked. So I kind of threw stuff in, it kind of came out of nowhere. Basically, there was no warning for my evacuation. It wasn't like there was a fire nearby and it was slowly creeping. It started literally in my area out of nowhere. So in that instance, I kind of panicked. I was with my kids. I was like, oh shit, what do I do? I took passports, some valuable items, and kids' clothes. I took some clothes for me, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back to Las Vegas. Some of you know that my parents live in Nevada, which is a state next to California. And to drive to Las Vegas takes about normally 4.5 hours for me. But, and I was just there. I'm at my parents' house right now in Las Vegas, so I'm safe. But I was just here for our winter break, literally less than a week before this happened. So I decided in a split second when we were evacuated, I didn't know what to do. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to pack up stuff. It was 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. I left my house and I drove to Nevada with my kids. So we're good. I want you to know that I'm good. I'm safe. I'm in another state. Hopefully my house will be safe. At the moment it is. But a lot of, friends and a lot of my friends are evacuated as well. So I'll show you what I did. I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, what do I take? You're in the moment. You don't know what to do. It's very confusing and panicky. Now looking back, I wish I would have taken more stuff. God forbid if my house gets burned down, which I don't think it will, God willing. But if it does, I wish I had taken more stuff. I didn't really think in that moment. This was already packed from my winter break. I didn't even unpack all my coloring stuff from being here. This is my Prima watercolors, and I just grabbed it and put it in a bag. I literally went to my craft room, chucked some stuff in a bag, and that's it. I had maybe 1 minute. I was kind of stressed, so I didn't want to spend too much time in my craft room. You will see this in a coloring update, what it is. It was a gift, a wonderful gift. This is literally what I took, books that I thought I could not replace. Literally, I just pulled stuff from the shelf that I didn't really think too much, and that's all I took in a split second. Oh, and there was Woomer pencils on I did a Woomer pencil review, which you will see soon, and I just grabbed that because it was on my desk, and I thought my kids could also color with it, and I didn't think about my expensive, pencil sets. I just kind of just took what was on my desk, and I didn't really, because I was panicking again. And in my car, luckily, I had a sketchbook, because I've been getting, and some art books that I've been reading, and like a pencil pouch with like different sketching things. So that's all that was already in my car. So I just, that's all I took. It's crazy. And I want you to know, so all the videos that you're seeing right now on my channel have been pre-recorded and pre-uploaded. They were already scheduled when all this kind of stuff went down. So, so I hope you enjoy the videos. I want you to know that all of your comments and really is so nice at this time to get, because I love when you guys enjoy the videos that I make and it's helpful. So don't stop watching or commenting. I don't want you to get distracted by this, you know. I want us to focus on coloring and art, because that's an escape for me, you know, like coloring, art, YouTube. It's a nice escape. So I hope you continue to watch, you know, the videos, and I want you to know that I'm good. And I thank you so much for all your messages, and I'm praying for, you know, the people of LA. There's a lot of devastation. It kind of felt like, you know, the movie Apocalypse Now. This is what my whole city looks like right now. It's crazy. Like, there's everywhere you go, there's smokes, clouds of smoke. The air quality is very low. It smells like fire. The air smells like fire, and it's difficult to breathe in some areas, you know. So that's another reason I wanted to leave. And I'm lucky that my parents live in Nevada and I could just hop in a car. And I didn't know how many people were going to leave, you know. So that's why I was kind of quickly left my house, because I wanted to beat like the traffic. And but I'm okay. And God willing, everything will, you know, hopefully die down soon. So I just wanted to give you a quick update, because I know, because it's hard for me to respond to everyone's Instagram right away, but I will respond eventually to everyone's Instagram and everyone's comments. And I read all your comments and messages. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Let's pray for the best. And I'm really glad that we have art and coloring, which is a nice escape from reality, you know. Take care, everybody, and I will talk to you soon.